are going to be tested at some point. They generated some dangerous throw-ins, and especially one big save that Abby had to make on the corner. Apart from that, I think we dominated the game and created the biggest chances, but till you score 2-0, the game is not over.
Grew into the game, wanted us to be quite aggressive and proactive and front-footed. You can't always do that when you come to places like this. You have to pick your moments when you do that. But I felt we definitely grew into the game and rolled the dice a little bit towards the end, and that probably cost us the second goal, but I'm okay with that.
Ben White comes in and he has a great performance. He's been training really well, he's been patient, obviously Julian has been playing that, he's been outstanding as well, but yeah, I love him. I think he's a player that when you need him, he's always there, and I'm really happy that he played such a great game today.
Kel, at 1-0 for so long in that match, was it uncomfortable for you at times?
It is always, and against Brentford, because they just need a throw-in, and it's a chaos and an adventure, and 1-0 is never enough against them. It's true that way. I think we dominated the game, created the biggest chances. We only conceded one chance on the save of David from the corner, I think. Overall, very happy. It was the week that we had 3 days later without any kind of recovery to do what we've done again. I'm very pleased and proud of the place.
You just mentioned that save, and I have to ask you about it, because David Raya, you've spoken about the difference that he's made for you in goal. That was one of the best saves of the season, wasn't it?
Yeah, I haven't looked at the back, but it looked like a great reaction and a really important one. I think their keeper made some very good saves as well, because we had some big open chances. But that's what you need in key moments, our players individually, to do what they have to do. And we certainly done it. Another clean sheet, that we had 4 games without a clean sheet and a good victory.
Clean sheet, 18 unbeaten, 4 wins in a row at home. You tick all of those things off, and you also add into the fact you've had so much football to play. You spoke about rotation before the game. Right now, are you getting maximum out of this team, do you think? Yeah, especially because the amount of injuries that we still have, and we lost Saliba, we lost Big Gabi, today we lost Mosquera. Yeah, it's been a challenge, but yeah, Julian had to play as a centre, but whoever comes in, Ben White, I think he was excellent today. So everybody that given the opportunity is performing.
Well, I know you agree with him, Danny, because while Arsenal have also got injuries to contend with, tonight Mikel Arteta chose to make some changes, didn't he, to his side, and actually they stood up to the challenge.
Well, it's becoming remarkable now how good their squad is, because Timber and Saka play on the right-hand side normally, which is arguably one of the best combinations down the right side in Europe. And then they bring in White and Madueke, who look like they'd played together for seasons. It was a beautiful combination. They caused Brentford all sorts of problems in the first half. I mean, Brentford made changes as well, to be fair to them. But in the first half, we've seen Ben White in years gone by get really high up and have that combo with Saka, but he did it with Madueke. Lovely. They were really combining nicely, considering they haven't had that much time together, or hardly any, in fact. And that was a little warning early on. Of course, Odegaard played, and he likes to drift over to this right side as well. Moreno playing, who seems to pop up with these goals so often, but it's a great little touch from Madueke. And can you produce that little bit of quality from a full-back area? Yes, great cross. Gets the goal and then relaxes them. And it kept coming always down this right side the first half. Not so much in the second, but you see how willing he is to get in behind Madueke and just keep getting forward. And he's, to be fair to him, you know, considering he hasn't played that much, level of fitness was really good as well. And Madueke was playing like he had a point to prove. His confidence is up. And he nearly got just rewards for his first half performance here. It's a terrific last gasp tackle from Rico Henry. Moreno, who was outstanding, he keeps getting chosen because he's got this wonderful ability to play in all these positions and come up with goals. And in the second half, if you're Brentford and Madueke's just gone off, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll bring Saka on. Just what you need as a left-back. And he gets the goal, a little bit fortunate, but that killed Brentford off. Brentford actually did well in the second half, but Arsenal's strength and depth is really going to be tested now with the injuries we've seen.
Yeah, unbeaten in 18 in all competitions. 8 out of 10 games are to 0, so the defence stands up. But when you've lost Saliba and Gabriel, Mosquera went off tonight, Rice went off tonight as well. This looks like it's going to be one of the most testing periods for them in terms of keeping up that relentlessness in their challenge.
Yeah, well, they've covered the defence quite well in recent times when they've had injuries there, and I think Saliba's close to coming back, so that's not as big a problem. We haven't seen this Arsenal team cope without Rice yet. So if he is injured and the calf is a problem, we'll see how they adapt to that. That's going to be a big miss if he is missing for the Villa game on Saturday.
casi a producto nuevo por semana, producto bonito que, por supuesto, pues siempre invitamos a la gente a que consuma. Si queréis encontrarlo en kingsleague.pro, pues ahí tenéis las nuevas chaquetas training y también esas camisetas especiales con detalles dorados que llevan todos los equipos.
Oye, ustedes tendrán más memoria que yo, pero ¿cuánto quedaron la última vez que se enfrentaron ellos?
3-4 ganó 1K.
3-4.
En el histórico de estos dos equipos, el que gane desempata, porque han ganado 2. El X-Buyer Team ha ganado 2. 1.
Becker se lleva el rebote. Becker para marcar. Becker. El rechazo de Arnaldo.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
¡Gol!
¡Qué suerte!
Mascarra en el Cooper Arena. Gol de Pablo Becker. Toro físicamente.
¡No será capaz!
Roger.
¡No! ¡No será capaz! ¡Qué cabrón!
A ver
Si
sale el
sacan
2.
más de 3, se quedan sin trabajo. Mira, muy
¡Hombre!
bien.
No,
¿Cómo
bien.
valoran el trabajo? Bien.
Ahí está ese ataque por parte del X-Buyer Team. El toque dentro de Becker. Puede marcar Carbó. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Pablo Becker. Becker que quiere poner el centro por delante. Finalmente lo pone por detrás del defensor. Carbó la pista. Carbó.
No jodas.
¡Competición!
¡Por algo es el Corona de Oro! China la juega atrás, no se decidió a tirar. Granero busca su perfil, Granero.
Golazo.
¡Gol! De 1K. Marca Granero. Y sí, otra vez lo ha vuelto a hacer. Buller, mira. No,
gol doble.
Gol doble, claro, porque tiene sanción. Ah, claro, vale, vale.
Sanción, efectivamente. Grande. Claro que sí. Bueno, sinceridad ante todo. Ahí está. Juanma el toque. ¡Gol!
Vale.
¡Velillas! ¡Gol! Balón que lleva ahí Pluvins el disparo. ¡Gol!
Vale.
¡Gol!
Me gusta.
Está haciendo un buen trabajo defensivo, ojo.
¡Granero!
¡Qué golazo!
¡Qué chicharro de Marc Granero! ¡Qué barbaridad! El recorte de zurda y el disparo con la derecha. Que la metió en la escuadra. Ojo ahora que ataca el X-Buyer Team. ¡Gol! ¡Del X-Buyer Team! Va a pegar Fuad en la falta.
¡Santa madre de Dios! Sí.
Vamos a ver
Total.
ahí esa pelota dentro del área para Juanma que lo puede matar. ¡Gol!
2 de Juan.
Sí, no podía ser otro que Roger Carbó. No sé si te imaginabas que tu vuelta iba a ser de esta manera.
Pues la verdad que no, o sea, ha sido la vuelta ideal. Hat-trick, partido de octavos y mañana jugamos cuartos, o sea, ha sido ideal. Aunque el trabajo no, o sea, me lo llevo yo, pero el trabajo es de todos. Hemos trabajado mucho y al final los resultados se han visto reflejados en el campo, así que muy contento.
Parecía o puede parecer que sois el rival más débil por todas las bajas, pero en los pasillos se comenta que nadie quiere enfrentarse a vosotros.
Bueno, a ver, yo escuché una persona que dijo de Gigantes que quería enfrentarse a nosotros, así que mañana a las 9 no te preocupes que estaremos aquí con muchas ganas, y más después de esas declaraciones. ¿Sabes por quién voy?
Yo no lo sé quién es.
No lo voy a decir, esta persona lo sabe.
Bueno, pues enhorabuena.
Muchas gracias.